Alright, I told you guys that I am traveling without a tripod. Oh my gosh. On Google, you do the VND, the dong to US dollars. So 60,000 is basically, oops, I fucked up. 60,000 is $2.28. I am sorry for my shitty fucking camera. Okay. So it's hard to keep track of the time because obviously, well, I have no tripod. So basically I have the phone tilted down. So it's angled down. And I have the chair propped up to hold the screen up. Okay. Now I'm going to unpack the clothes that I dropped off yesterday. So let's see how many items, because I just randomly grabbed whatever I was like, okay, I need to go wash this. 1. This is the head wrap thing that I wear. So wash and fold. Oh, by the way, when I dropped it off, he asked me if I had to separate it, and I said no. So this is a brand new shirt from the Winmart. I think I paid like $4 for this one, because one is a long sleeve and then the other one is sleeveless. So that's the kind of person that I am, because I'm so lazy. I don't want to do my fucking laundry. I'll just buy a new shirt, right? Because it's only $4, I think. Well, I don't know. I think one of them was like 103,000. On the tag it said 105, but when I checked out it said 103. So 1, 2, 3. Look, I'm making a mess. All I do is make a mess every time I make a video, right? 3, the we're made for each other shirt. I mean, I wanted to hang it up, and you know the fucking wire hangers, that shit drives me nuts. Just like how unsightly it is. Now I don't know how many actual pairs of socks I did. So 1, because I just grabbed whatever without making sure that I had the full set of socks. You guys already know how messy I am. 2 pairs of socks. 3. Now where's the other black sock? I don't know. My eye mask. Look, I always like to multitask. So if something serves more than one purpose, and in this case it's a map, I prefer to buy this one than just, you know, a regular one that does not have a map on it. Okay. So where's the other black sock? I don't know. I guess I just didn't give them another black sock. So 3, 4 pairs of socks. 5, 6 pairs. So these, where's the other one? I have too much shit, you know. Alright, well, do you really need to see all my underwear? Well, this is for like the weird, creepy old guys. Dude, there's like a whole market for like stained, soiled underwear, and I'm not in it. Nor do I want to be. I mean, I don't know. I just think that's kind of weird, creepy. I mean, you know, everything is your space, energy, time, money. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is over 3 minutes. Oh shit, it is. I already knew it. See? Well, let's see how many pairs of underwear. 1, 2. Look, literally inventorying every single fucking thing. You know every single thing about my life. 3, 4. Now, I don't like these. I like it, but I don't like it because, like, obviously, the best materials to be wearing would be cotton or all natural fabrics, not polyester. Oh, microfabric, microplastics, blah, blah, blah. Okay. But, I mean, it looks nice and sexy, but, you know, the cut of it, let me show you closer. That shit just goes up your ass. So it's not comfortable, man. I don't like this one because even though this one is cotton, the band, that makes it fucking heavy. The band, I think, is heavy. And then, of course, I have a little muffin top that I need to address. So, yeah. Well, these are nice, too. See, that's the thing, is like, I packed so many underwear. This one has little holes in it, so it's a little bit more breathable. I don't know if you can see, it's more transparent, right? So, what? Yeah, you some saying. 5, 6, 7 underwear so far. Look. Make a mess, clean up my mess. That was the line that I came up with. No, don't lean over. Okay. So I told you guys I want to like get away from doing the fucking shorts. So that's a good deal, right? You know, because if you're just a backpacker, you're wearing the same fucking few items every fucking day. You know, you don't really... What's the point of, like, let's just say spending, what is it, 50,000 VND for a load of laundry when you only have a few fucking things. So that's the thing is, you know, when you're... What the fuck? Alright, I was like, did this thing shrink? I don't know. I feel like... Yeah... This thing definitely, this thing, before, this thing, like, came, like, I think probably to my knee. It was a little bit lower. So they definitely, or no, it's like this. Okay, no, it's still the same. Okay, I thought they shrunk it. Alright. Now, this dress feels heavy. Everything feels heavy, you know, when you're always worrying about, you know, meeting the airline requirement, you know, because otherwise, if you're overweight, then you're going to have to pay excess baggage fees. Another dress. So I would usually put this, you know, loop this on before I jump into the shower when I was living in the hostel. When I was staying at the hostel, I would wear this. Of course, this is polyester, but this stuff dries quickly. You know, it's convenient when you have quick drying materials. Now this, even though I like the color, I like earthly colors, but you know, why am I covering my mouth? Okay, this is a double layer, so there's 2 pieces of fabric on the front. So you see. I'm pulling it apart. So really, this shirt is this top is too heavy, in my opinion, because it's got that extra layer, which, I mean, what am I gonna do? Go in there and cut it out? I mean, I could. I've only been destroying all my other clothes. So I don't know why they do that. Like, probably because, I don't know. I don't know why they decided to do that. Like, why use extra materials when you don't have to? But I feel like, unless if I go in there and destroy my items, then it's not mine. Because it's like, that's how I make it mine. Alright, and then these are the pants that I've been wearing like every single fucking day. I'll just put my Irish Spring soap, you know, to repel mosquitoes in my pockets. Wrap it in a fucking little tissue, so that way, because, you know, they sweat. And then, of course, I have this thingamajigger on for repelling mosquitoes. And then, of course, also the lavender essential oil. So, basically, all these items, I told you the guy didn't even fucking he didn't even put it on the weight scale. He didn't put it on scale, because I guess he already knows that it's within the threshold for the 60,000 VND mark. I mean, he's the professional, like washing and folding the laundry every single fucking day. Oh my god, this is how you know it's real. Like I feel like Homer Simpson. Oh my god. See, so like if there's just so much content, you're gonna how are you gonna know if like something is really me? Like there's a balance between how much do I want to reveal and then of course overshare. We live in a time and age of oversharing, right? Hey, at least I'm not like, okay, yes, I have haunted spirit dolls, but at least I'm not putting my babies in front of the camera. You know, there's like so many people, momfluencers, who just want to parade around their kids, and I'm just like, well, yeah, they are my kids, but, you know, the worst that could happen is they get kidnapped or stolen, and then I'll just have to find a new vessel for them. Meaning they are replaceable, not like a fucking, you know, well, I don't even want to go into fucking cloning. Alright, so let me just get one good shot, one good thumbnail, because I need at least a few good seconds. Look, you see the light getting brighter and darker. So I just want to make sure I have a good shot so that way I have a good thumbnail, because that's the only thing that matters. That's what people click on. Alright. You know, when I used to do what I used to do, the adult stuff, I'll just be like, jack off to me. That was my favorite thing to say.